you single for a reason. You feel me? There's no way that.
If she's single for a reason, right? When you go out to the spot, you trying to bag a single girl, so something wrong with her?
Oh,
I'm saying though.
Absolutely. If you single, there's something wrong with you.
So you telling me, my fault, pardon me. So you telling me if you bag a girl, right, that becomes your girlfriend. That means something wrong with her. Facts, because it was a before her.
Exactly. There's something wrong with you.
Alright, so you still take her in?
Listen. There's just a certain level of what you're gonna tolerate, but there's something wrong with every girl. Every girl got a little bit of retardedness.
Talk to him. I ain't gonna lie. I fake agree. I feel like every woman I dealt with is some way. Like it might not. You might not be like, you might be school smart and all that, but when it comes to relationships, in a certain point, you don't got it.
You just dumb.
Yes, sir, ski. This the Hood Analyst Podcast where we talk about that real hood. Y'all know the routine. Like, subscribe. We drop the reels every day. TikTok every day. Shorts every day. Full-length content every Friday at 8 p.m. I got two special guests. I'm going to have them introduce themselves. First, I want to introduce my fantastic, spectacular co-host, King ISO. Everybody.
Chop.
I always forget his name. King. I mean, not forget his name. I always forget to introduce my most important co-host ever, ISO. And then you got me, Killbody. Got in that mode to stay in that mode. You gotta say it twice like a Pokemon. A body, or once like you really mean it, body. And I'm gonna have the guests introduce themselves.
Feel me, Aaron T. We here. I'm saying you with us.
Yo, Jay, I'm here.
All right. Chop.
What's the question, my boy?
All right, first question right here. This is how we're going to start this shit off.
Yeah, get right. I'm interested.
Do y'all think females should take advice from their female friends?
Depends.
I got a sub question off that though. You feel like, should your girl have guy friends to go to?
No.
You said
No.
I'm saying if she going to...
We're not talking about no guy friends. That ain't happening.
So she got to go to the female friends then. So that's an automatic yes.
So should she take the advice from her female friends?
It depends.
What advice on what? Relationships?
Relationships.
If her friends are single, no.
Yeah,
talk to them.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I agree.
Because our single friends we already know what type of timing they on. Now, if your friends are in a relationship and you go to them for advice, cool. You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna go to them for everything, because at the end of the day, it's between you and that person. You know what I'm saying?
She might be on some smart shit because she's single. Maybe she's single because she couldn't deal with niggas though.
No, you single for a reason.
Oh.
Me and Jay gonna get along because he on that. I'm not putting it past. He with me.
You single for a reason. You feel me? There's no way that, I just don't believe it.
So if she's single for a reason, right? When you go out to the spot, you trying to bag a single girl, so something wrong with her? Oh, I'm saying though.
Absolutely. If you single, there's something wrong with you.
So you telling me, my fault, pardon me. So you telling me if you bag a girl, right, that becomes your girlfriend. That means something wrong with her. Facts, because it was a nigga before her.
Exactly. There's something wrong with you.
Alright, so you still take her in?
Listen. There's just a certain level of what you're gonna tolerate, but there's something wrong with every girl. Every girl got a little bit of retardedness.
Talk to him.
I ain't gonna lie. I fake agree. I feel like every woman I dealt with is some way. Like it might not. You might not be like, you might be school smart and all that, but when it comes to relationships, in a certain point, you don't got it.
You just dumb.
Like, you feel me? So like, I don't.
Like they complete understanding out there.
Yeah, yo, but I be feeling like it's forced though. Like, no, you feel me? This real pain. All my fellas done dealt with this shit. You come to a girl about some shit like, yo, I'm saying, let me not say girl, say a woman. Come to a woman about something, right? Mm-hmm. She swear like, yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand why. I be like, yo, you know what? Since you don't get it and you swear what you saying is right, I'm gonna do exactly what you saying is right. Oh no, you can't do that. How? This is why I be feeling like sometimes they really be a little slow in a way, but at the same time, like you said, you gotta accept it. Every woman you gonna deal with,
it's gonna come with something.
Feel me? But we come with something too.
That's what I'm saying.
We're not saying we perfect. We're not saying we perfect.
Definitely
we can admit our flaws. That's what we're saying.
We take accountability. A lot of women don't.
Not every man take accountability either, though.
Not every man. Not every
You feel me?
man.
Because sometimes you gotta come at your homies. Sometimes they come to you like, yeah, bro, she just did some bullshit. But you gotta tell your man, like, yeah,
Absolutely.
what did you do? What did you do?
Absolutely.
You feel me? It's not all the time it's the woman's fault. You feel me? Because you the leader at the end of the day. So when you're dealing with a woman, if she do some bullshit, it's probably
It's
on
your
you.
fault. Yeah,
you feel me?
I
Because you
agree
gotta
with
lead
that.
her to the promised land. If you can't, nigga, another dude could.
I agree with that.
All right, so
saying?
hear me
Because-
out. Right? In today's society, you know how women are masculine, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, all right, you meet a girl, whatever. Her last relationships molded her to be masculine and alpha because that dude couldn't lead.
Word.
Now, how do you sit here and us as men, we meet a girl, we leaders. How do you sit here and deal with that then?
Like if the past dude did some bullshit, now you gotta deal with her.
Nah, every dude's gonna do some bullshit before.
Well, how
right?
you saying like how you overcome what she been through already?
You don't. I
Like
leave that
basically
bitch
she
right there.
masculine
Essentially,
and we're
because
masculine,
she's-
Leave it
we
right
gotta
there.
Change
You know,
it
wait,
back to
time out.
normal.
So you gonna
Right.
leave her with her trauma at?
Yes.
You don't got your own traumas?
Yeah, I do.
So she gotta deal with your traumas.
No,
right?
no, no. But he wasn't asking the traumas question. He was asking the clashing question. If I'm a leader or consider myself a masculine leader
Right.
type
Like,
dude,
I'm an alpha, and because of the relationships she's been in,
Yeah.
those relationships made her an alpha woman.
Right, but that's trauma though.
no, that's a beard. She got a beard and a mustache, and I'm not fucking with her.
So this is where I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go back to my most favorite thing I'm saying.
Mhm.
Is you're going to do it my way or no way.
Talk to him.
The fuck?
talk to
I'm not
him.
saying, I'm not coming into a relationship to take orders. Fuck, am I a waitress?
Talk to him. And I know I'm not a tyrant neither. When I say my way is most likely the family's way. Everybody's gonna be satisfied. It's not selfish. It's
Okay.
like I already thought about where we going, what time we gonna get there, what we gonna eat. If y'all got suggestions or anything
Yeah,
like that, y'all
right.
could throw that in.
Yeah.
But
You can throw
no, because
suggestions.
if we do it her way, it's gonna be like, oh, wait, we gotta go to the nail salon. Then I gotta go and get a robe because I forgot that I need to take a shower. Nah,
It
that's
ain't
just
happening.
no. That's
All right,
just
so I got a
confusing.
question for y'all,
Uh-oh.
right?
Take us there.
All right, so what you gonna do? Not what you gonna do. What would you do if you walk in the crib and your girl is with another dude?
I'm just gonna walk. Oh, sorry. We
No,
got
no. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna walk out.
What you gonna do?
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna exclude myself in the situation. But is it my house?
It's your crib. Like, say if it's your apartment, your
it's-
crib.
Oh.
You
you
walk in the
ain't do
spot.
that, nah.
It's another nigga in there. What you doing?
You ain't do that. You ain't say that.
First degree murder.
Nah, yeah.
Yo, but that's the thing though.
Who you killing?
Yeah, facts though. Who you killing?
Double
You can't kill an
homicide.
innocent nigga. Nah,
Double homicide.
You gonna kill the innocent nigga too?
Yes.
Wow.
You gonna kill me?
Because he in my house.
You gonna
What
kill
you
me?
mean why?
You can't be
Fuck-
mad at the
No,
man.
no. It's two different reasons though. For her for disrespecting me and for him not asking that question who else.
But what if
this
she told? What
you mean?
if she told him that's her crib though?
is? And they're gonna have to discuss that in that other place. That becomes to them too.
Okay, all right. I'm not killing him, but I'm just gonna be like, get the fuck out. And that's it.
I'm walking smooth out. I'm not catching no homicides behind no
No,
girl.
but it's your
I'm not-
house.
Yeah, but
I
it's-
don't care. I
so you
can
don't-
move out. I'm gonna move out right after. I'm not catching no homicides, no domestic behind no girl, because I'm gonna be in the cell while you getting punched out. bro. It's
Absolutely,
over.
absolutely.
You feel me? I'm gonna be in the cell, nigga, working for 6 cents an hour while she making her little
Absolutely.
9 to 5 bread, sucking. I'm saying,
Absolutely.
that's crazy.
Who?
I mean, with you, she going to the upper room.
All
but
right.
like,
Yeah, but I mean, he's not serious, but of course that's how you feel.
Nah,
emotionally.
but
like,
that's like my reaction at that point in time.
I feel you. But
Definitely,
I wouldn't.
but-
I would be like him though. I
Yeah,
wouldn't do
but
it.
I'm not gonna be mad at the guy
all right, so I got another
But
question.
he's just
for
gonna
you.
have to take the side smoke
because she got him into some bullshit. More the story.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I got another question for you.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you do if your girl catch you cheating in her crib?
Oh,
Damn, that's a good question. We gonna have to let that shit die down.
that's type tough.
I don't want to talk about it right now.
I know what I'm gonna
I
do.
wouldn't cheat inside of.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
but
that's crazy.
If I was to,
All right, so what if it's your crib? You feel me? She just fake got in there. Like, you feel me?
So she got in the
She
crib,
got the- she
and I
got
got
in-
another shorty in.
Right. What you doing?
What you mean?
honestly, speaking from a man, I'm gonna flip the script. It's something you did. It's a reason why I'm cheating.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to
The
him.
script is crazy.
Talk to him.
It's the reason why. No. In all honesty,
Yeah.
if y'all females cheating on y'all don't think it's because something y'all did. The reason
Nah,
why she
facts.
cheating.
Yeah. It's a reason.
There's always going to be a reason.
So
but that don't mean that the reason is valid. She's going to make it.
It's still a reason, though.
No, but everybody, you got to think about it. People think the way they want to think. True. So in her mind, it's valid.
Yeah.
So why she's doing it.
But no, that's a perfect counter.
So it's the same as us. We cheating for a reason.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm about to start using that.
Cheating ain't valid, but
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Cheating not valid.
But
a lot of niggas cheat just for that nut. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Absolutely.
You feel me? It don't really be women. I mean, my ladies, it really don't be based off y'all for the most part. Some niggas just be horny.
Exactly.
So hear me out. Here's my question, right? Because I've been seeing this topic circulate a lot. What's the difference between a man cheating and a woman cheating?
A man cheating, for the most part, he trying to get his nut. The woman cheating, most likely because she got a real purpose behind it. She really fucking with that nigga. You got to think about what goes into sex. Like, you got to bag her. Feel me? You got to talk to her nice. Then you, feel me, might kiss her a little bit. Take her to the crib. Y'all in the crib doing what y'all got to do. She taking off her pants. She doing whatever. And she open her leg. It's a lot that goes into sex, bro.
So you're saying that women
it's a difference between getting fucked and being the person that's fucking the girl.
Yeah, I get it.
So women cheating is worse.
Yeah, it's way worse.
Yeah, is more into it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You got the lock. I'm saying if a bunch of niggas got that key to that lock, bro, I don't want you. It's quiet.
Talk to him.
I want a good lock.
Talk to him.
He talking right now.
Word.
I agree.
Safety lock. Some shit you gotta buy at, you feel me? Some shit better than Home Depot.
I agree.
Feel me? I like women that's, for me, not all women gonna be untouched, but I definitely like a woman that hasn't been touched for me as much as other women.
Absolutely.
I'm saying, because it's a prize for real. Something nice to have by your side.
I got a question.
Get right.
The word.
So basically you care about body count.
I'm not gonna ask about body count, but you could tell or vibes if she really a pop or not.
Oh my God.
Talk to him.
You feel me? So like when I want to find out if you a pop or not, I'll be like, I'll just put you in certain situations where you guys answer certain questions that'll tell me like, all right, she a slide or she not a slide. Feel me? So prime example would be like, all right, yo, like, feel me? What you like doing on the weekends? If a bitch say she outside all the time,
exactly,
you're done.
Exactly.
Why you outside all the time?
That's simple.
You drink Casamigos all the time. Where the water at? No cap. You feel me? Like, why can't you stay in the crib? I like my lady in the house, but outside at the same time. I like a brunch type of woman.
All right, so it depends on what kind of outside you're doing. You feel me?
If you outside at brunch where you got your little food and the little mimosas and the drinks, I could accept that. But if you talk about in the club and the lounges and all that, like
type of vibe,
because you gotta think with the hookah, like, you feel me? It's mad niggas in the spot, feel me, with money and all that. That's what niggas going to the club with. They buying bottles. They trying to show off. So if you in the spot, I'm saying you look good. You got your makeup done. You telling me that's for the women?
Yeah, you right.
Come on, let's keep it 100. Yo, that's another thing. How y'all feel about the women that be saying they post for themselves?
I've never heard a female say that.
You
post for yourself?
You ever?
What they mean? What you mean?
Like when they post their body.
They're not doing it for a male.
They're not doing it for attention. They're doing it for
they're
themselves.
definitely doing
they're
somebody
capping.
else.
They capping. Yeah.
That's easy. That's just cap.
I thought I was bugging because me, it's like, yo, if you posting on social media, it's other people gonna see it. So I'm saying, how are you posting for yourself?
That bitch just go in the mirror.
Right. Or keep it in the camera roll if it's for yourself.
Off the rip.
So I got another question.
Get right.
So how y'all feel about when a woman posts the pictures that she sent to you in your DM? Like, say if you ask, like, yeah, shorty, send me a nice little 4 or 5 pic selfies or whatever, and she posts it on the gram.
She for the streets.
Yeah.
She for the streets?
She for everybody, because she posted on her story. That's everybody that can see it.
First of all, if you just sent it to me, you most likely sent it to 10 other
exactly.
dudes.
Okay.
So off the rip, yeah, no, you for the streets.
So how y'all react when a girl adds you to their close friends or your people for the first time?
That there's other dudes in the close friends.
Facts. I wanted to see where your mom was at.
Yeah. There's other dudes
I'm
in
definitely not the only person.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. Like, you got a peep game. A lot of niggas be thinking that they the only one. I be trying to tell them you are not the only one.
All right, so boom. So how y'all feel about this,
Delusional.
right? With women. All right, you date let's say you talking to a girl and she mainly has guy friends. Or her guy friends to female friends ratio is all the way off. How you feel about that?
You look like you got some trauma behind that one.
Nah, I mean, every single girl I meet is like that, and I automatically just put them in the thought category.
Nah.
So
what if she not fucking though?
It don't matter because, all right, let me take that back. Not thought category, but category of I'll never take you serious in a relationship, because how women expect us to be friends with them and chill with them and not want sex or whatever and just chill when you don't even got friends that's girls yourself.
Yo, this my thing. I ain't gonna lie.
It's like, you must be a bitch. If you only got guy friends, that want to fuck you as your friend.
Yeah. Because men and women can't be friends.
Exactly.
Only guy friends is crazy.
We know they want to fuck you. You're not letting them fuck. And that's the only type of people that want to be around you. You're a piece of shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I agree with
That's
that.
simple.
I agree with that.
That's one of my vetting processes. If you don't got no friends that's girls, I'm not taking you serious.
It's more like, what's wrong with you that you're telling me you're an independent woman, right? You're independent, hardworking, all of that. You're telling me you can't find other women that's just like you?
Exactly.
Because they're the
It'd be harder for them to make friends than us, though.
I hear
You'll see a nigga a couple times, yo, then,
but that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But you're telling me that you can't make friends with other independent, hardworking, goal-driven women?
It's harder for them to make friends, bro.
Because they're the problem.
Exactly. The narcissism is through the roof.
Like, I don't know. For me personally, if you mainly have guy friends and only guy friends, it's not an insecure thing. I just feel like there's no way that you don't have female friends.
All right, so for me, when I'm dealing with a woman that has a lot of guy friends or whatever, I'm not gonna wife you. Feel me? Because my mental health. Feel me? I ain't trying to worry about that.
Heard you.
But at the same time, I'm a dude that hangs out with a lot of women. You feel me? I keep women around me because their energy is just different. Nigga, I'm a dude, bro. I know how niggas work. I need women around me to really show me something.
I'm the same way.
You feel me? So like, women will teach me more than most of my niggas teach me because y'all have a different perspective on life.
I disagree there, but
you disagree with that?
Listen,
I mean, for you, it may be different.
We have boundaries. See, us dudes, we know what boundaries is. Like women, when they set boundaries, it's not fully there. You feel me? You gotta understand, there's dudes who stick around women for a long time until that opportunity presents itself. So off the rip, I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna trust.
I think all guys do that.
Listen, I got trust issues, right? And I work on it every day. I'm good. Feel me? When
You're not good. You just said you had trust issues, nigga.
Listen, but it ain't like all the way messed up to a point where I can't trust nobody at all. Like, you feel me? At the end of the day, I don't put it past you. You know what I'm saying? Don't put it past y'all. But
talk to him.
It's more like, yo, like, I know that there's dudes out there who's sticking by your side, waiting for an opportunity. Because you're not gonna tell me that if you were to drop your panties in front of your male friends, they not fucking. Unless he's Bati.
I ain't gonna lie. If I consider you like a sister, if you drop your drawers, I'm gonna tell you pick them up. But if we just cool, but
that's the difference.
I feel
no,
but it's only one girl that I consider a sister.
So it's not happening.
That's incest, gang. I'm saying if you consider Shorty your sister, but she's not really your blood, I'm saying you fucking.
It's not happening.
I hear
it's
you.
mad pussy in the world. Why you gotta fuck her?
It's not happening. You got a friend right now. If she call you and she like, I'm drunk, I just broke up with my boyfriend.
Yeah, but he's saying he already put her in the sister category.
He capping.
Yo, I'm not.
I agree with him.
Hold on.
Word two, bro. You know my female best friend, bro. If Chelsea was to hit my phone right now, like, yo, hey, I'm trying to do that. Yo, I'm dubbing it. Word to you bugging. Why you hit my phone for?
And that's why I'm saying, us dudes have a different boundary than women. Women will sit here and call a dude bro and still be fucking him.
Facts. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Talk about it though.
Listen, hear me out, right? A female will sit here and fuck a dude and call him bro afterwards and say, no, that's my bro.
Facts.
So why? That's where my trust issues comes in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you never really know.
You don't know because she will sit here and present, no, this is my brother. I knew him for a long time. That's my best friend. This, that, but you done fucked them 2 months ago. You done fucked them about a year ago.
But you her brother now.
But that's your bro. You lost me. Bro, first of all, if I hit you, don't call me your brother. Don't call me your brother.
I ain't gonna lie, call me brother. I'm trying to keep it discreet, mama. What you talking about?
Talk to him.
Yo, this is my game plan when I was in college, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I keep women around me. You don't know which one I'm fucking. My teammates will be like, yo, hey, like, I'm saying, yo, who's such and such? I'll be like, nah, that's sis. Niggas will believe me though, because I hang out with women a lot. They be like, damn, that dad could be his sis, but mind you, whole time she at the crib going stupid.
I wish I went to college. I didn't go to college.
I'll be honest with you, that's not me. Don't call me your bro. You are a link. I done linked you. I done punched your shit. That's it.
You take it as more like a disrespectful type shit?
Yeah, I feel like you disrespecting me.
Why?
Because I done punched your shit and now I'm your brother.
Yeah, like that's it. Like
nah,
I done punched your shit. Put you through.
Baby, call me brother. Fuck you talking about? In the streets, we are brother and sister. You not my word. Yeah.
No, first of all, in the streets, don't talk about me.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Hold on. Especially if I done sat here and hit you, don't talk about me in the streets. we're not together. Like,
Yeah, talk about it.
you losing me.
Yeah.
Baby,
So
listen, baby girl, the math ain't mathing. It's simple mathematics. Don't talk. Listen, me and you linked, and that's all it ever was.
Right.
If we were in a relationship and I hit, that's different. You feel me? That was my ex. Cool, whatever. I'm not a bad dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if we was just a sneaky link or whatever, and I don't even do sneaky links, we hit, cool, whatever. Move on. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to him.
But don't talk about me in the streets.
Question, y'all ever fucked a nigga bitch before?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, not.
Sorry,
When you ask that question, it sounds like it sounds intentional. Like I know she had a man and I fucked her.
Nah, you knew.
No, not knowing.
Nah.
I've done it, but not knowing. I always
It's a
find
risky
out,
ball game,
I always
brother.
find out after.
I would say not to do it.
No, hell no. I never do that shit.
Nah, we can't do
Damn.
that. We can't do that.
I know niggas do it, but me personally, nah. I don't do
Yo,
it.
I plead the fifth.
I done did it a couple of times. I ain't gonna lie. I got into some sticky situations.
So you
but-
saying like you not saying you knew the nigga, but you knew
Nah, I knew the nigga.
you knew the nigga and you knew that was his girl.
All right,
and you still fucked.
story time. Feel me? All right, so I was going out with a joint. I said high school. I was going out with a joint in college or whatever. Boom. A nigga that I was cool with, I thought we was cool. He tried to slide on my ex. I said, I bet. She told me she curved him. I said, I bet. But you tried it. Now I'ma really fuck your bitch. Feel me? So like,
That's the only time where it's ever
Okay.
valid. That's the only,
Okay, yeah.
'cause
I did it another time, too.
I was doing the face palm. I was like, I'm never gonna chill with this nigga outside the podcast. But nah, continue.
feel me? I had another joint. Her nigga didn't like me, right? But she was a good friend of mine, but I was hitting it. She be like, yo, Aaron, like this nigga saying this, that, and the third. Please don't go up to him and do nothing. I'm like, all right, so it's cool. I'm gonna just keep fucking. That's gonna hurt his heart even more.
Of course.
Feel me? If I punch you in your face, that's only gonna hurt for a few seconds. Me fucking your bitch gonna hurt for life.
Right.
Damn.
Right.
Niggas
Against
out
her.
here.
But nah, but the,
I ain't gonna
but the
lie.
nigga tried him first.
He-
The
No,
nigga tried him first.
Yeah, like-
I agree with
Feel
you.
me? Like if it's gonna go like that, these the streets. I'm saying that's how this
Yeah,
works.
that's how
I'm
it-
saying
yeah.
if you dealing with women outside, you might come across some niggas that she just can't let go.
Of course.
Feel me? So it's like this what come with it. You gotta just tilt your hat to that man. You can't hate on him.
Of course.
Feel me? If you fuck my any nigga that fuck my bitch gang, salute to you.
I said that same thing.
I wanted you to say that shit all over
I said the
again.
same
Yo,
thing.
I'm gonna say it again.
telling you.
If you fuck my bitch gang, I'm gonna tip my hat to you, brother. You are him. I'm gonna
Yup.
keep it 100
That's
because
it.
I am him. So if you fuck my bitch, I'm saying I gotta salute you. Actually,
Yup.
let's get money.
Yo, that nigga said.
I can't be bro. I've been
Let's
in
get money
this.
is
I've
crazy.
been in this shit for too long to be getting mad at niggas for fucking my girl, bro. 7 billion people in the world. Why are you mad at me?
Word.
Because your bitch opened her legs. I'm saying you
That's a
can't be
fact.
mad at me. These is women at the end of the
That's a
day.
fact.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm not gonna hate on the next man, fuck around and fuck my future up because now I'm beefing with this nigga. I might punch him in his face when I see him. That shit weird, bro. Just go about your day. It's gonna be yo, bro. If you ever stressing a girl, take your ass to a bar in your area. You gonna find a nice little mama.
Talk to him.
You feel me?
Talk.
There's
to
no
him.
reason to stress or go to jail or do any dumb shit behind any woman on planet Earth, bro. It's a bunch of them.
I agree.
Facts.
I agree.
Your city might have a couple. You might be stressing over the joint of your city. Go to the next city. I bet you'll find a nice one.
I agree.
It's easy out here.
Feel me? It's easy.
I don't know about my city, but I'll say the next city though.
Damn, Inglewood fucked up too?
No, it's not. I don't know. I don't be in it. Like I'm a statewide kind of dude.
Oh, got you.
Well,
Yeah, my son skips states behind the legs. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Got you.
I don't-
Damn.
Yeah, I don't stay.
So what's the furthest y'all drove for a John?
I'm lazy.
Damn,
I'm
hold on.
lazy
I
as
ain't-
fuck.
I ain't gonna lie to you,
Negative.
gang. VA.
VA for some coochie?
But it was like, it was more like, it was out there for like a week or some shit.
Nah.
It was
And you had to
some
set
time.
up already.
It's just like, why?
Yeah.
Why? Imagine you go
Yeah.
that far and that shit ass.
Listen,
Like that shit. Imagine you go that far and it stink.
Nah.
that's a tragic situation that I'd have
It's
to.
tragic. now
Listen,
you gotta
listen.
stay out there for a week.
Nah,
smelling
nah,
shit.
That was a good
Nah,
question.
garbage.
That was a good question.
Hold on.
Y'all ever dealt with some pussy that stunk?
No.
I've gotten there, but I didn't hit.
No.
I'll find a way to dip.
Word.
Yeah, I'll find a way to get out of there.
Nah, you just leave.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't finding no way.
We
I'm
ain't
just
doing.
out.
Yeah, I feel you. I
we
feel
ain't
you.
doing this.
Yeah,
I
We ain't even doing this.
I feel you. I feel you.
Y'all ever had a lady walk out on y'all? Keep it 100 though.
Walk out.
Out?
Walk out. I know a couple niggas.
I already told a story
Nah.
where a girl told me to put it away, but walk out.
Wait, yo, Lord.
I already
Now
told
you gotta talk about that. I need to hear that
Oh
shit.
my God.
Hold on.
All right,
Put it
all
away.
right.
Yeah, nah. Like, put that shit away. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know how disrespectful.
That's how she said it. That's how she said it. That's what she said.
Disrespectful that is for a female to tell you, yo, put it away.
Yeah, that was, but I was disrespectful in the beginning first. This was like
one in the last time right here.
There's a story behind it. So,
yeah, this is the last time I'm gonna tell this story, guys.
All right, bye.
But I was young at the time. I was super young.
We young
but
and dumb. We live.
yeah, exactly. But I was chilling with a shorty, invited her to the crib, watching a movie, and I was selfish. I didn't care about, filling her up, kissing her neck, sucking titties. I ain't do none of that. I just whipped my shit out. While the movie was playing, she was like, put it away.
Oh, all right. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No.
Young nigga shit.
I thought it was like y'all was doing y'all thing.
Nah.
and
That's the only reason I told the story again, because I had to clear it up. Nah, that ain't happened.
Yeah.
Yo, I got a crazy story too about some shit. Some John put my shit back in my pants. I ain't gonna lie, this bitch blew my shit. Yo,
Be like that.
Yo, bro, tell me why, shorty, we getting into it, whatever. For me, I back out. She starts sucking. Word two for 10 seconds. She put the dick back down, tap my leg, say you're done. She did this shit 3 times. She ended up being a dub, right? Ended up dubbing it. Bagged the bitch in front of her that same night. Why? That same bitch that I bagged in front of her, a nigga bagged her in front of me after I broke up with her
Wow.
a year later.
Wow.
Karma for that ass.
OD.
Like, feel me? I had to respect the game. I had to tip my hat to that brother. I ain't gonna be mad at him.
OD.
That was the day after I broke up with the bitch too.
Damn.
Heavy. And then she got cracked in the same crib. Facts.
What's the worst thing a shorty could do during sex?
Stink.
Yeah.
Or ride it like you scooting up a chair. Facts. Facts.
Hey yo,
Yo, what?
I just pictured that shit in my mind.
Yeah, like imagine, you scooping up this. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, a Joe did that shit one time. I was looking at her like she had 10 heads. Like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing?
And now, this is just, I'm thinking of this right now off the top of my head.
Yo.
You're saying it. I've dealt with multiple bitches that have done that shit.
Yeah.
It must feel good to them.
It does.
I think it feels good to them because I'm sitting there like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? But
this is my thing though. Imagine you do something that feels good for you that don't feel good for her.
Exactly.
So you gotta play that. I'm not gonna lie, my brother, he taught me something. I ain't gonna lie. When you dealing with a woman, try to reverse the roles and imagine if you did it, and then that's how you treat her. So say, remember we was talking about with the criticism thing. Now she could come at you because it's her quote unquote boundaries. But if you come at her, you're insecure. You gotta pull that shit right back to her. If she do some shit, yo, I ain't gonna lie, shorty, in the most respectful way, you're being insecure in this moment right now. I'm not saying you are insecure as a person, but in this moment right here, this is insecure. Because if I did that, it would be insecure. So let's play it very equally because ladies and men, for everybody, we can't keep saying, yeah, we want things equal. Life ain't equal. We're not equal. If we were equal, we would all be the same gender.
Exactly.
Feel me? One gender has they ups and the other gender has they ups. So you just got to deal with what comes with both.
Exactly.
I'm saying we can't keep pulling that narrative. That shit whack. I'm going to keep it 100.
So with that being said, 50-50 is a thing out here.
Nah.
You going 50-50 with Jones?
No.
50-50 is a thing out here.
No.
I wouldn't lie.
I'm not saying that it's not impossible.
I don't believe
But
in 50-50.
females think that is not possible.
Oh, yeah, no, they bugging.
They think that is not possible. They think that in this crazy world, everybody's a millionaire. They supposed to just go shopping, make sure food is prepared. First of all, ladies, y'all can't. Y'all, some of y'all don't even know how to cook.
Look, I'm gonna stop it right there. I feel your pain. I feel your pain so much. But this is why, and he's probably saying the same thing as me. I don't believe in that shit for that very reason.
What?
Because they the ones that said we want equality, we want the same rights that men got, we want all this bullshit.
So get your ass up and work. What you mean?
But exactly, that's how you react to that. Wait. That's how you react to that, right?
Yeah.
But when you get in it, any nigga that really deal with bitches knows that that's not how it go.
No, and I understand that. It's not.
It never go like that.
Okay, and I understand that it is not how it go. But the reason these females try to justify it with you going out there, you killing yourself, Slime. She leave, you're done, Slime. You just spent mad bread on this bitch. It's the same thing. Now you trying to give this girl everything in the world, and the only thing that she can offer you is to lay on her fucking back, Slime. Sex is equal. Sex is equal at the end of the day.
It is.
We getting pussy, y'all getting dick. Like that's it.
I hear you. It is equal.
It's not a problem.
But think about it like this, and you know my fam. You know my upbringing. How my dad did it with my mom. Mm-hmm. My mom is not one of these girls out here. So just choose a girl that's worth it.
No.
But
And I
I'll be
get
honest
you.
with you.
It may take time, but you gotta.
We gotta sit here and think about the era that we living in now. Right?
Exactly.
It's different.
Because when your dad was doing that,
there were links back then.
I
there was
understand
thoughts
that.
back then, right?
I understand it. I just want a disclaimer. I'm single, no children, because I vet. That's I understand what you're saying, but that would be like saying that there's no good girls out here at all. And
I'm not
I don't
saying
believe that
so
because I believe I'm a good man.
Oh no,
so
100%. Yeah, I'm saying no. There are definitely good women out here. You know what I'm saying?
it's hard. I'm 31 going on 32.
It's hard to find a good woman. You know what I'm saying? And it's also hard for females to find a good man. You know what I'm saying? But I think the problem is nowadays is that you have dudes who just do anything for a female.
Exactly.
No. He's not agreeing with you. That's fucking the game up.
It's messing
That's
the game.
fucking the game
so
up.
you got dudes, right? We good dudes is gonna do what we do. You feel me? Like I'm a good dude. We gonna do what we gotta do for a girl. We gonna treat you like a queen, court you, whatever. But then you got dudes with a bag. Look, I got a bag too. You got dudes with a bag who will just sit here and spend money on a girl just cause. True. So now these females are thinking, okay, well, I have this dude that could do this.
It's pretty million.
If you can't do this for me, then I don't want you. You
I ain't gonna lie, gang. We gotta cut the women some slack because every good dude I know ain't shit. Facts.
What's your definition of a good dude? All of y'all right now.
A definition of a good dude.
A good man.
Starting is a mindset.
Facts.
Okay.
That's a starting of a good dude. If you don't got a mindset, you're not a good dude.
But we always say like, shorty, get a good man and da-da-da. For shorty right now, breaking it down to your daughter. She's just got out of going to college. What is she looking for in a man?
Wait on dating.
Yeah.
That's the best information.
You still
That's the
didn't,
best
yeah,
information
but you
you
still
can
didn't give. You still didn't answer the question though. If she was like, Dad,
because I'm not her.
If she's looking,
because I'm not her.
Well, here's the thing.
Her definition
If
of
I
a
have
good man, I'm not gonna say me.
If I have a daughter, right, I'm gonna sit here and teach her how a man should treat her. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna treat my daughter how any man should be treating my daughter anyway. So,
but how is that?
And basically, that's you. All right, how I treat your mother is courting her. Taking care of your mom, obviously reciprocation. I'm big on reciprocation. You know what I'm saying? You seeing how me and your mother, how love is between me and your mother. You know what I'm saying? The abusive thing goes out the window. You know what I'm saying? So all the negatives, you don't show that to your daughter. You don't even show that to none of your kids because that's real life trauma. Some kids, real life, like they got trauma behind that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like at the end of the day, I got a daughter. You're going to sit here and watch me court to your mom, take care of your mom mentally and emotionally because physically, you don't need to pay attention to none of that, right? But mentally, I feel like it's more mental and emotional. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like it is.
So who you think is responsible to have that conversation with the daughter about physicality with another man?
The dad.
The father.
The father? So when you going to talk to your daughter, I said your daughter. You going to talk to your daughter about sex?
Absolutely.
Okay, so what are you going to bring up first? Like about that conversation?
I feel like that conversation is along with my wife or my girl. Okay. You feel me? Like it's obviously your mother and your father there talking to you about sex. I'm not just gonna talk to you about sex because at the end of the day, you're still a girl, right? Women knows women's body. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell my woman to wrap that up,
right?
Don't come in this crib with no random ass BM. We not doing no BM shit. That shit dead.
No baby mom.
Oh, that's what you saying to your son?
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga. Wrap your shit up. Just make sure you move P. You feel me? Make sure you don't hate on no niggas. That's law. Don't hate on no niggas about no females.
Right.
Don't be pressing no women about shit they got going on. But honestly, I like playing my shit nonchalant. So I feel like my little nigga gonna be nonchalant, bro.
Of course.
You feel me? So like, play it back and just let life be life. That's how my dad backed my moms. No cap. Niggas told me the story. Nigga, my pops, back then they had the pages and all that. Like, you feel me? So, boom. He starts showing my mom's attention. My mom's like, oh yeah, I'm that girl, whatever. Start moving like the rest of these women. Like, yeah, I'm her, whatever. My dad like, nah, fuck that. I'm about to stop reaching out to her. Mom Duke's call. Yo, what's up? Why the fuck you ain't been calling me? Da, 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 da. Next thing you know, I'm in this bitch.
Every time. It works every time. Every time.
You feel me? So like I use that same blueprint on women today. That shit still work. Even though it's a different generation or whatever, women gonna be women at the end of the day. You feel me? Women love mystery. So if you could pull away from her after showing her a little bit of attention and see where her mind is at, that's where you really gonna see what's going on. True. If a woman shows funny energy off the rip, pay attention to that. Don't keep going with the shit and then be wondering why she playing you in the future. Nigga, she showed you the bad signs off the rep. You gotta pay attention to that shit.
Exactly.
Niggas be moving right past the red flags and then go to the bros like, damn bro, this bitch done played me, gang.
They be blinded by the looks. That's why.
Yeah, little simp ass.
All right, so here's my thing though, right? Here's my thing. But then again, never mind. All right, so hold on. You meet a girl, she don't show red flags. It's like, or vice versa. A girl meets a dude, they don't show no red flags. But in this case, we got all dudes here. So you meet a girl, she don't show red flags, nothing. Everything good, whatever. Now, you two make it official, whatever. You guys been on dates, whatever, shit vibey. You two make it official. Now, down the road, she starts sitting here showing red flags, right? You said if they show red flags in the beginning, you got to dub it. You were given red flags. But now it's like if you've been in it already and now they're starting to show red flags, how do you sit here and, I guess, get out of that?
Well, I'm still dubbing it.
What's your red flag?
Does it depend on how long you've been with her?
It depends what the red flag is.
It don't matter.
It don't matter?
It don't matter.
It don't matter how long I've been with her.
No, I'm saying, what are your red flags?
What's a red flag? That's like done.
So if I'm dating her and we get together, like he said, everything was green in the beginning, and then she start nagging me, questioning me, going out on the weekends, falling off on sex, all that shit is red flags.
And you out of there.
All right, sorry about the sex, right? Let's say the falling out on sex, right? Is that her fault or is that your fault?
It's always her fault, and usually I don't say anything about it until it becomes a pattern.
Okay.
Like she's not fucking you as much?
Yeah.
Yeah, shorty, you gotta slide. I'm gonna keep it on there.
Exactly.
Yo, I had a joint try to do that. I don't do long distance relationships. That shit dead. I'm gonna keep it on. I got needs as a man.
What you call long distance though?
Long distance,
like New York.
Shorty, if you I'm not driving an hour every 2 days. Come slide.
Facts.
I can't do that. I do too much.
Facts.
You feel me? So like, it's like if you're not next to me, if I can't vibe with you at least every 2-3 days. Feel me? It's
a dub.
Yeah.
Because it's mad women out here, especially, like, I'm handsome. So I'm saying, like, women gonna come our way. It's hard to deny women that come your way when your girl live an hour plus away.
That's exactly.
I'm not, feel me? I don't want to burn bridges with anybody. So I'd rather dub your shit and not cheat on you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Rather than cheating on you because it's gonna fuck it up. Now, if I try to holler at you in the future, you're gonna be like, nah, this nigga, he did such and such to me. Rather than, nah, he was a real one. He told me he needed some coochie. He slid.
Exactly.
You feel me? So like, he had his knees, he slid. So now he back. Now I'm gonna accept him because he kept it 100.
Because that's the thing. Girls get comfortable when they get into a relationship.
Yeah, for me, I had a woman ask me if I ever cheated before. Yes. I'm saying, what you gonna do? I kept it 100. You gonna like that I kept it 100.
Yeah.
Feel me? You gonna probably give me your number. No cap. No cap. Now, if I was to be like, nah, I never cheated, she gonna be like, this nigga just like the rest of them. This nigga be chatting. You feel me? Nah, I'm gonna keep it 100. You have the choice, baby. I cheated before. What? I'm saying, you still gonna slide with me? I'm not saying I'm gonna cheat on you. That was a whole nother girl. I'm saying this, but I consider myself a good man.
Yeah.
Right? So what if a woman said that to you? Like, yeah, I cheated before, you still gonna accept her?
No. Absolutely not.
So
that's like the same thing. Like if I start talking to a girl and she got a nigga, even if they falling out or anything, why would I go wife that girl?
Hell
exactly.
No, you a weirdo.
If I wife her, I'm a weirdo because the same shit that could happen to him could happen to me. So why do I put myself in that situation?
You're gonna lose her how you get her.
Exactly.
Just like that story I just said. Nigga, I bagged the bitch in front of the other bitch and I lost her just like how I got the bitch.
That's crazy though.
Do y'all, well, obviously, I'm pretty sure y'all do. Well, actually, let me ask this question. I'm pretty sure y'all date outside y'all race. Y'all have all
facts.
Okay. When it comes to marriage, if you do decide on doing that in your life, is there a preferred race that you want to marry?
I want a woman that's gonna treat me the best. You know what I'm saying? If I could prefer, like I want a black woman. Why?
Talk to him.
Because I've dated outside of my race. I dated white. I dated Spanish. I'm saying, when I would date Spanish women, I'm going to their cookouts. I'm not knowing what the fuck niggas saying. You feel me? So like, you could be talking crazy. I don't know what's going on. Your culture totally different than what I'm used to. I'd rather stay in my means of what I'm used to and feel comfortable, especially when it comes to family, because it's very important to be comfortable with the family.
I get that.
Feel me? So it's like,
yeah, I want to marry a black girl too.
Yeah.
I feel like for me, like I'm with
black woman.
I'm with a Spanish woman now, right? And don't get me wrong, I ain't fully Spanish now. So there's times when words is, I don't really understand certain stuff. But one thing I will say is that what I do is I low-key know how to talk. You know what I'm saying? I speak Spanish. And the grammar
Nigga don't speak no fucking
listen. Grammar may
niggas
be
get on this
off.
podcast start capping.
Listen, grammar may be off, right? But I sit here and I can have a conversation a little bit with your grandmother.
Oh, wow.
You feel me? With your moms. I can have a little conversation, not fluently. I'm not fluent.
My son said he know un poquito.
Un poquito, you feel me? Ya tú sabes, feel me?
Okay, all right.
So, I don't know. For me personally, like, I don't feel like, I don't care about the race thing. You feel me? Because I've dated, you know, black women. I've dated Spanish women.
Which one treats you best?
That's a tough question.
Which race treats you best out of all of the shorties
From
that you
what-
had
that I've had.
in a long-term relationship?
Black.
Nah,
Standing on
I'll
that.
sit here and
My
say
black
Spanish.
women, whether if it was a link or if it was wifey, they've treated me the best. I ain't gonna lie, I love Spanish women. Don't get me wrong. But when it comes to relationships, just me personally, it just don't match. It just don't match up.
I think it just depends on what you've been through, honestly.
Right.
For me, like for him, like, you know, he prefers to marry a black woman. Me, I prefer to marry a Spanish woman.
I'm with that.
I'm saying? And like I said, like I got a little bit of Spanish, you know, like I'm half Spanish, you know what I'm saying? So that's just
I feel you.
I think it just depends on, honestly, like I said, it's not about race. It's about your mindset. Honestly, that's what it comes down to.
I feel you on that.
So
For me, it's a little bit about race. Well, it's not really about
no
race.
offense.
I do
Right,
think that black women look the best out of all women too. So
Shit.
But do black women know how to treat a black man good?
No, absolutely not.
It depends on the black woman. I met some black women that really said some things to me, and I was like, "Nah, you right. I wouldn't wife you because for me, but like, whatever the situation was at the time, I might not have found her as attractive. You know what I'm saying she just wasn't for me. But the nigga that's for you, he gonna be treated well. Feel me? But like, I don't know. Bro. I had this conversation with my mother about like dating.
talk
and
to
shit.
them.
Yo, after the last Spanish joint that did some whack shit, I said, yo, ma, give up. You got it.
Nah, Spanish girls go crazy with the insecurity though. I give you that.
You think so?
Every Spanish girl that I was with, they always thought I was cheating. As soon as I walked out the door, they always was on it. To the point where damn near smelling drawers type shit.
Oh no.
Yo.
That's my
toxic as hell.
experience
What?
with Spanish girls.
What you doing
And
if
it was
John
all-
asked you
It
to
was all
sniff your
Spanish though.
drawers?
There was
What
all
the
Spanish.
fuck? Yeah.
What you doing if a joint asks you to sniff your drawers?
Walking right past her.
I'm
What you
getting the
mean?
fuck out of there.
Yeah,
Walking right past you. What you need to say?
That's
first
the
of
one
all?
that fuck around and stab you in your sleep.
Yeah, facts though.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro, losing.
I heard of a joint throwing boiled water on a nigga.
What's
Nah.
that's crazy.
That's out of control.
What's good treatment in a relationship for the ladies out there? We gotta have 3 men explain to you how to treat a nigga.
Make sure his stomach is full.
Talk to him.
Mind is clear.
Yes, Sirski.
Balls empty.
Big Mo.
Boom.
Yes,
Damn,
sir.
you couldn't have said it any better.
That's it.
Boom.
Now I'm starting to think about it, you couldn't have said it any better.
Niggas is simple.
And yo, honestly, my ladies, start approaching more men. Even when you with a guy, like pull up on him. I'm saying, throw him on the bed for a second. Push him back. I'm saying, give him, make him feel wanted. Men want to feel wanted too. I'm saying we can't just keep pulling up on y'all, initiating everything, the sex, the dates, the blah, blah, blah. Y'all gotta initiate something too. My men, I'm saying my dudes, we love that shit. Niggas have group conversations about this shit.
You absolutely.
I'm saying, I'm giving y'all the game, the source. This is how you treat them.
You absolutely right. I just don't think it'll ever happen. Girls approaching niggas.
Yo, I know y'all had a few women come on my podcast talking about they be approaching niggas in the club talking about, yo, you come in. I was like,
They
yo, I ain't
capping. They
yo,
capping.
I thought they was capping.
Nah, it happens.
Yo, it happens though.
It happens.
Yo, I had a joint. You know the club. I'm not even gonna name the club. I ain't gonna lie, that's hot. But like, I had a joint in the club. I'm in the section. She like, I'm like, me? She like, yeah, you. I'm like, fuck it. I'm nervous at this point. I'm over there though.
Look.
Yo, she dancing, looking at me all crazy in the eyes and all that. Yo, bro, while we dancing face to face, she do that shit. You know how a girl touch your neck, you get that little, you feel me? Yo, she did one of those. She said, yo, fuck this shit out you. I said, what?
Oh yeah, she had way too many.
Yo, then why she
Way
called
too
us
many.
out the club? Me and my man's like, yeah. We in the
Way
club. She
too
said,
many,
yo,
dude.
get out the club right now. Yo, why they dead took us to the crib.
Wow.
Bagged us.
See, I'm not really a big bar club type guy, so I'm maybe my opinion might be biased.
I will never wipe somebody out the club or lounge. Or
Talk to
anything
him.
like that.
Talk to
Why
him.
not?
Talk to him.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
So
not.
explain.
Well, yeah, why not?
The same. All right, I go to a club.
Yeah.
They hate this
vibing,
topic.
whatever.
Yeah,
They
get right.
hate
I go to a
topic.
club. I'm over here vibing with you, whatever. I'm one of many other dudes that just did the same exact thing that I did. So what makes the difference between me and the other dude? And why would I first of all, look, there's nothing wrong. If you work in the club, cool. Like, get your money. I'm just not wifing you out the club.
Right.
That just sounds crazy to me. You're around single niggas every day. Depending on how the club or lounge is, depending on how you're dressed, you know what I'm saying? That I feel like it's a big factor.
Yo, shout out Lonnie Love. I ain't gonna lie. He's an artist from, I think he's from Long Island, Queens. He made a song called Birthday and Diamond. Was talking about that shit.
Nah, I just
He said,
personally
how I'm gonna
can't.
love this bitch when she work at the club and I know what she do.
Exactly. You feel me? Like,
It's quiet. Like, for me, I was dealing with a joint.
I've seen
that
it
was working at the club.
firsthand.
She hurt me.
dudes literally sitting here macking with the bartender. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I've seen it
goofy
firsthand.
behavior.
So
That's
it's
so
like
goofy to me.
I'm at home, you know, doing my thing, work. You know, I'm coming off of work now. I'm home waiting for you to come home. And mind you, dealing with dudes in your face.
She was shaking that ass all night,
Right.
coming back in your
Talk
bag.
about bottles like this, and you over there shaking your ass in front of dudes. I'm good off
Okay,
you.
so
I
wait.
ain't gonna lie, I be looking at the bartenders and the bottle girls in the club. Like, I know that shit stink. I'm gonna keep it on. Yo, because like you gotta think though,
maybe
like
after
they
a
was
few
twerking
hours,
all
yeah.
night,
All
gang.
night,
Like
yeah.
all night bottles, all night. I know it gotta be. You know what I'm saying?
After a few hours,
I
it
feel like
definitely-
if they in the bar, they're only a fuck.
Yeah,
That's it.
I
They're
kind
only
of
a
agree.
fuck.
I agree, but I wanted to reword the question.
Go ahead.
Do you think that is possible to meet someone that you could potentially take serious in a bar or a club?
I don't think so. Not me personally. No.
So you're saying no?
No.
Nah.
No.
You know what I'm saying though.
I'm not saying the librabary, but I'm not saying the
I'll fuck with you though. We could go somewhere.
You're only a fuck.
Yeah, it's.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't just fuck no more. Like, I can't just have a joint just pull up. I gotta vibe with you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You
Oh,
could
yeah, of
chill.
course, of
you
course.
could vibe, but she can't be
Like, I
your
gotta
girl.
take you somewhere type shit.
But if she's meeting Mom Dukes.
Hell no. What the-
Okay, then she's just a fuck.
Oh, all right. Hell no.
That's it.
I ain't
So where do you go to meet women that you wife?
go to connection events. Ooh, they be there, and they be having careers and all that. Be wanting to meet people, but most of the time they want to meet people just to build their connection, all of that. But at the same time, you know, in the back of their head, if they come across the right nigga, they gonna do what they
course.
gotta do.
Of course.
But those be the women that really trying to, I'm saying, better their life in a certain type of way. If you in the club every weekend, what the fuck you in the club for every single weekend? What is so fire about the club every single weekend? Who are you talking to in there?
Lonely.
The music is mad loud. I'd rather go to a connection event where I'm meeting people, I'm talking, I'm conversating, I'm matching energies with people. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of women that I could potentially wife. I'm not saying I'm going to. It's a potential though.
So this is this question. What kind of place would you wife? Like where would you find your wife?
Motherfucking library.
Damn.
No, they don't be no Jones in the library though. It's 2023. Niggas at the crib.
Right.
You can do everything online. You don't need to go to the library.
I haven't been to the library in years. I'm not gonna say the
Restaurants too.
library.
The gym.
Gym is
Facts.
valid. Gym is
The
valid.
gym.
Gym is a valid place.
That don't mean that they don't got their own personal shit going on.
Facts.
Too.
No, yeah,
There be
yeah,
Some bitches be in the club.
I would say church, but I'm lying.
We went to Catholic school, gang. A lot of those women that's in them Catholic schools don't be the most holy. So if you in the church, I'm not gonna put it past you.
I agree.
You feel me? You could have been at Lit Club, Live. You could have been at.
so-
Nigga.
What about work? Not your same job, but like you meet her and she.
Where'd she work at? She could work at a club.
It could be.
Yo,
honestly, it depends on what store I'm in because like if I'm going to Dollar Tree, if you look good, I'm not wifing you. You work at Dollar Tree.
Nah.
What?
Nah.
Why not?
Why not?
bro, you work at Dollar.
You feel me? I'm doing my thing with my life.
That's
I'm not pop no more. So like I'm saying I'm getting money. I'm not trying to deal with no woman that's working for $10, $11 an hour, bro. That shit dead.
I disagree.
I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. Get your bag.
Then the bitch gonna start asking you for shit. Seeing that you getting money, seeing that's a diamond on your
I'm not
neck.
gonna lie to you. All girls gonna start asking you for shit.
Exactly.
That's a fact. But the bitch that has the lowest money probably actually bitches that I'll be asking for shit. Let me take that.
Bitches could be scamming and still gonna ask you
I
for
just
shit.
want to say.
Facts
I just want to
though.
say a
Facts
statement. This is how I view it. I want to say a statement. The more money a shorty makes, the harder to get along with her it is. So I kind of not prefer that she makes a little bit of money. Like she could be ambitious and have a job and go to college and shit. But if she does do all of that shit, like she's a college girl or got a job like that or a degree type girl, I already know I'm coming into this shit like, all right.
I'm about to be spending hella bread.
No, not I'm about to be spending hella bread. I'm about to be having a mental war with this girl. Like, she's always gonna be trying to wear the pants and shit.
Facts.
Yeah, that goes back to his question earlier.
Yeah, but hold on. So even with that, going off what you said though, at the end of the day, you two are both making bread. So,
but he's saying mental war though, because she gonna feel like she.
Yeah, but how about this? We both making bread, but usually, most of the time, the shorty that I'm dealing with, her bread is her bread. That's not my bread.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's not my bread.
That's a fact.
well,
I'm not asking no woman for shit.
Yeah,
Nah,
like
you're right. That's just the type. Yeah, I would never.
that's
say
the type of man I am, and they wouldn't. But here's another thing too. And if you deal with shorties, you know this. They'll come out their pocket and buy you shit.
Okay.
They
are
I'm just
definitely
making
women
sure
like
though,
that.
because
Yeah.
if her bread is her bread.
But I'm not gonna require it. I'm not gonna be like, you gotta. I'm not gonna require it. And be like, if you with me, you gotta start paying this. Nah, like she gonna start doing that naturally.
Though? Where's your money going though? If her bread is hers, where's yours going?
To my responsibilities.
And y'all live together?
Okay, wait. Where are we going with this?
I'm just asking a question.
Now, what
you said because her bread is her bread.
Yeah.
So your bread is your bread.
Yeah.
Or it's y'all bread. It's the difference.
No, my bread is my bread, but I feel like most men come into the relationship willing to share. We're willing to take you out on dinners when we got the extra bread, pay for vacations, pay all of our bills. I'm gonna be paying them by myself anyway. We willing to do all that stuff. Men, when we get bread, we think about, I could take care of my family now.
Facts.
Okay.
When women get bread, they think about, I could take care of myself now.
I ain't gonna lie, mama, you gotta spend some on me.
Yeah.
You got to.
But then
I learned my lesson. You know who I'm talking about too.
yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
I had, you know.
You don't say
Damn, I
it.
wish
You
I
don't
could
say it.
retweet
But
that
if
shit.
she comes out and start doing it out of pocket, that's a huge green flag.
Yeah, that's a green flag.
Yeah,
Definitely.
we love
I agree
that.
with that.
You don't gotta spend too much, but I'm saying you gotta spend something. If I'm
And
spending
you're willing
on you,
to? If
and
you're willing to spend money
Exactly.
on
Yo, bro,
That's a green
I,
flag.
you know, Valentine's Day, you gotta treat your lady nice or whatever. You know what story I'm about to tell, gang.
yeah. It's
Oh,
Yo,
man.
bro, story time again. Yo, I had a joint, whatever. Long story short, did the whole shabazz for Valentine's Day. Telly, we talking the rose petals, the letter. I went all out for this girl. Yo, why this girl pulled up with a box that had my initial on it with some Polaroid nudes, chocolate. Bitch, I don't even like chocolate. Chocolate covered strawberries. Mind you, the Hershey chocolates that she got, it wasn't even a full bar. It was the minis.
Wait, Polaroid nudes?
Bitch, I'm about to bust that ass. You think I give a fuck about some nudes?
on the Polaroid.
On a
See,
Polaroid.
and I kind of blame this on niggas too, because everything is sexualized in America. So it's a lot of shorties out here that really think like sex is a gift.
That shit not a gift. It's both ways.
Exactly.
It's
Sex is
mad. Yo,
definitely not a gift.
sex is both ways. I'm saying it is not a gift. I tell my female friends that all the time. Just because you gave a nigga some Uchi Lala, that don't mean that's something.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's a bunch of women out here doing that.
Yeah, pussy
what
don't
makes
keep a
you
nigga.
think your shit so special? I'm saying we got bitches out here like Tiana Trump. We got all these celebrity porn stars. They be bitches locally doing that same thing.
Right.
What makes you think you so special?
Exactly.
No
Right.
cap. Because it's like, I'm saying, you coming to me for a reason. Bitches will be like, oh yeah, nah, I gave him some pussy, blah, blah. Okay, there's mad niggas in the world. You could have went back to the other nigga, or you could have found another nigga to fuck. Why you keep coming back to me? Why? Because it's probably good to you. So you benefiting off this shit. You're not giving me nothing.
Yeah.
Well, that's why he said, I feel like for women, like, take your man out on a date. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yo, let's go out today. I'm gonna take you
Yeah,
out.
we love that.
Just
No,
show some appreciation
no,
for
nothing wrong
me
with that,
being
you know what
willing
I'm
to
saying?
do
love
everything.
that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Fellas do that shit too. If you pop and you can't afford no dates, you shouldn't be out here dating
Exactly.
in general, gang.
Exactly.
Right.
Feel me? If your bread ain't right, you can't take a woman outside
Okay.
on a at least once a month,
that.
twice a month basis. Nigga, clip that shit. You gotta focus on your
You
bread.
gotta focus on yourself, get
Yeah,
your life together.
exactly.
Feel me? Your
Right,
priorities, cause niggas be out here doing whatever. I know a couple of my mans then went half with bitches on dates and shit like that. I tell them straight up, bro, you dead wrong.
Yeah,
If
bro.
you invite a woman outside, you paying for that whole tab plus the tip.
Exactly.
all right, so how you feel
It's
about
just
this? Though?
embedded in our culture now.
So how you feel about this, right? So you see this on TikTok probably or other videos with dudes, right? They go out on dates. If they not getting none at the end of the night, the bill gets split.
You a bitch.
That's crazy. Yeah, nah, hell no.
I
Nah.
ain't gonna lie, it's crazy, but it's a good way of thinking though. But I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it. But I understand it though.
He said it's a good way of thinking.
So another question: you expect pussy after every date?
It depends.
So the first day you take out
with who? Some girl that I kicked up on?
Yeah.
That I got?
Yeah, you kicked up on her.
Not the first date.
Oh,
but my thing of it is, if that's the case, a female just could keep going out and getting free dinners from every nigga.
Fact.
Especially if she fire.
Yeah. That's what they do.
That's what I'm trying to say. So in order to stop that shit, it's gonna start when they start thinking about it is when it's hurting their pockets.
Facts.
That's when they stop doing that shit.
You're right.
Yeah. I feel you.
But yeah.
I don't expect pussy ever though. I just
go with the flow.
It just happens.
Yeah.
I'm saying like you can't expect it because that's when you start moving, you start stuttering, you start thinking about the pussy too much.
I just be chilling.
You gotta let that shit come to you. You can't be thinking about it. You can't be moving too horny out here. Cause then that's when your name ring bad in the streets. If you do some bullshit, just best believe you're gonna be in that group chat. When your name come up when you outside, when your name come up when you outside, they gonna talk bad on your name. That's why you gotta make sure your credit score outside is at a high. Bro.
I'm trying to think, what's the lamest shit I ever done? Because I was about to ask that question, but I gotta have the answer first.
The lamest shit, I'll tell you straight up.
What's the lamest shit I ever done?
You?
Yeah, I was gonna ask what's the lamest shit niggas ever did, but I gotta come up with mine first.
I did some lame shit with him. Facts. Yo, so look, I ain't gonna lie. I was at a joint crib or whatever. I thought she seen me texting another joint.
Okay.
I'm like, fuck, yo. I'm thinking I'm texting this nigga. Why I text the girl? Like, yo, I think she seen me texting such and such. Mind you, we in the crib together. So I say to myself, like, yo, fuck that. I'm gonna keep it 100 when I go in the room. Like, you feel me? I'm already done. I might as well not fuck my face card up. So I go in there like, yo, I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. Feel me? If you gonna kick me out, kick me out.
Yeah. Nah, you recovered.
She was like, yo, who is she? Blah, blah, start asking me questions. I answered. She's like, yo, get the fuck out. Damn. I said, all right. This is why I say about keeping it at 100.
Yeah.
Feel me? I leave. I call him. I say, yo, she just booted me out the crib, bro. It's over. That was Monday night. Wednesday at 7 a.m, bro. You know the story. She texted me, I miss you.
Of course.
Right.
Of course.
That's what happens when you keep it 100. Going off that, have y'all ever led a woman on?
Let a woman on, you mean like
you sold her a dream.
Like told her that
you wanted a relationship, but you really just wanted the
No. I know niggas do it, but me personally,
sold her a dream and like a future together. Yeah, I've said that lie.
So,
yeah, I know niggas do it, and I don't blame them.
What was your thought process through that lie so women can understand?
Well, here's the thing. Like, obviously, me and you are kicking it. Obviously, we in a relationship, right? And eventually, I just didn't see a future with you. So, obviously, we've had conversation about futures and probably kids, whatever case may be. And then afterwards, it's like, you know what? I really don't see a future with you. So, I done sold you this dream of us being together forever, and it ain't happening. So...
so you didn't do it
intentionally.
Yeah, you didn't do it intentionally.
No, so I didn't sell it intentionally. No, it was more just like over time. It was like, yo, I really don't see a future with you. So I'm going to let you go. I'm not going to keep dragging something on. Mama, you going to find your future somewhere else. It's just not here.
It's just not
here. I done told a woman before, it's a million dicks in this world. Why the fuck you on mine so much?
Damn. Talk to him.
Nah, real shit. That goes for men too. It's a million pussies. Why are you blowing up her phone? Why you in her DMs sending 4, 5, 6 messages?
That shit fire.
You think that's fire? you texting her multiple times?
That could not me. I'm just seeking for other corny niggas out here.
That shit, like I can't get with that. I might send you 2, but after the 2 is quiet.
Yeah, I'm just speaking for other corny niggas out here.
Especially
niggas that's not fucking for real.
Word.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I was gonna say. They treat it like that because they don't get it.
If I come across a dude that haven't had sex in over a year, I'm gonna look at him like he weird
or gay.
A dude that hasn't.
If you haven't had sex in a year, I gotta stay away from you.
Unless you're focusing on yourself, then that's
all right. So that's different. But like, even if you focused on yourself, you can't get pussy at least one time.
Nah, you ain't thinking about it.
How you not think about no pussy for 12 months, gang?
I'm trying to say, niggas trying to get to that bag. Some niggas lock in.
Listen, even with
the only way I could lock in is if...
Very true, but I would say probably like 1% of niggas on the plane.
Yeah, bro.
I could still lock in and still get some pussy.
Facts.
Yeah, you're right.
Facts. So it's like, I gotta fake watch you if you ain't have sex in a long time. When the women come around, you might start moving crazy. Like, yeah, bro, when I had that 100,000, gang, you remember that?
Oh,
look, when I had bought 20 bottles in the club, gang, you remember that shit?
Yo, for the niggas out there, I swear if y'all ever hang with me and we get around some bitches and y'all start doing all that shit, I'm punching y'all in the face. That's it. We ain't doing that. Y'all want to make a show, I'm going to make a scene. Yeah. I hate niggas that do that, try to show off for these females, bro. Yeah. Don't do that, because you bringing my cool level a little bit down.
Yeah, niggas start acting extra tough when the women come around.
Definitely. I done seen it too many times.
Yeah, I done had that situation. Yeah.
That shit corny as hell.
I done had it like, yo, bro.
Me, I don't gotta act tough. Like, you feel me? You don't gotta do that.
There's no reason.
You don't gotta do no extra shit to get nobody's attention.
Just be you, yeah.
Just be you.
Your character should say everything. You shouldn't even have to talk.
Right.
They gonna want to fuck with you just because you the quiet one.
Well, I seen that video on the gram. Nigga said, it was an OG. He was like, yeah, like, for me, you go, you stay to yourself, you focus up, you go to Brad, you might wake up with something. I go to BU University, be yourself. I go to BUA, be you always.
Talk to him.
Be you always.
Talk to him.
Said these niggas not cut the same no more.
Right.
You're not from the same cloth.
Talk to him.
Talk to him.
Shit nasty out here. Okay, shit is nasty out here, bro. That's why I beat them myself, bro. I be with certain niggas, probably 5 tops, bro. Like my niggas that I be with on a regular basis, bro. I don't be around niggas, bro, because niggas will do some weird shit that'll make you think about losing your freedom out here, bro. And I'm not trying to do that, bro. You feel me? So like, I'd rather keep my solid people around me and stick with them, and then keep everybody else as acquaintances. And if it turns into you, my acquaintance being a solid dude, then it turned into that. But if not, I'm dolo.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I respect that.
I don't need to be around a bunch of people because I'm good with myself.
That's
what I'm saying. Like, once I just took a trip to DR, bro, by myself. Shit taught me a lot. If you got the finances to do that, bro, please take yourself somewhere by yourself, bro, because you don't got nobody else to depend on. You only got you, bro. You gotta talk to people.
Shit feel good because
shit feel good.
I mean, it don't feel good in the moment. Right. But when you start overcoming those challenges, first day, second day, that should be making you feel like
man, I'm accomplished.
You can handle anything.
But I do feel like at the end of the day, as a man, like, you should be taking yourself out. Like, you should be doing things on your own anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, I sit here, people thought I was weird. Like, you feel me? That I could go to a restaurant by myself. Like, fine dining. I'm talking about fine dining, 4 or 5 star restaurant. Yo, table for one. Like, let me get a table.
And the women gonna love that too.
I was about to say. I was just about to say.
You take yourself,
we ain't think of that, but that's another way to use that.
I sit here and I take myself out on a date, and they be like, "You expected someone?" No, just me. This is what I'm ordering. Here you go.
This the sauce though. You post the plate with the other seat with nobody in it.
Nobody.
The women gonna be like, "Who? He not even with a bit. He could have took me. What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna go by myself because I love my peace.
That was some good game right there. I never thought of that, but that was some good game.
When I was in DR, nigga, I was posting the plate with 3 cups of champagne by myself in the other seat to see it. Yeah, bitch, I'm dolo. I didn't need no pussy out here. Pussy don't drive me.
Right. See, I've gone out plenty of times by myself, but I don't be thinking to show the empty seat.
You gotta know the sauce.
Yeah, that was. Look, I wrote it down.
You gotta know the sauce. What?
Yeah, I sit here and take myself out. Why? Because I feel like at the end of the day, if you can't be by yourself, how do you expect to be with somebody else? Or how do you expect to have somebody else in your space?
And it's not even about being, well, it is about being with other people and shit like that, but I'm saying it's really the mental health aspect of it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you mentally can't do things, get up and do things alone, how can you sit here and be motivated in a group setting? You know what I'm saying?
I got a question, because y'all was saying y'all believe men and women are different, right? What about a shorty if she's out by herself?
Ooh, I love her.
If she's out by herself, 1,000%, I'll sit here and wipe that. But then, I feel like some stuff.
Yo, man. I'm sitting over here thinking, I hope I'm not
about to say.
Something's still wrong with you, but
I like mystery too. Like, you show me, like you out by yourself.
But I feel like a woman should do that too.
Yeah, I think so too.
I feel like a woman.
People should do it in general.
In general, it's the mental health aspect of it. Focusing on you, learning about you.
Learn about yourself.
Yo, bro, all them thoughts that you ducking, nigga, them shits come out when you by yourself. You can't duck them shits when you by yourself. You feel me? Well, bro,
it's
some shits, bro. Like, some shits you be ducking. Nigga, put your phone to the side and leave your crib. All them thoughts that you've been contemplating the past week, 2 weeks, maybe a month, them answers might come to you.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta take that advice though. I don't think I could leave my phone home. I'll be a totally different person without that phone.
I mean, here's the thing. You from Patterson,
you
though.
being honest, and I feel you. I used to be like that though. I used to be like that.
Nigga, bring your phone with you, nigga.
You could do it. You could do it. You could do it. It's not. I mean, I feel you on that. It's so simple and it's so subtle, but we really got to think like 15 years ago that shit was not a normal part of life. Like, imagine showing this shit to somebody in the 90s and telling them like, this shit is gonna control your life in the next 10 years.
But that's another thing though. Like,
somebody knew that though.
I feel like, somebody did. Yeah, somebody absolutely
yeah.
didn't know that. There's a lot of things that people knew that, they just never told nobody.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like in the sense like with the cell phone.
With the cell phone.
Like people like Apple, in other words, that thing blew. Apple is pretty much, you could do anything and everything on cell phones. So not just Apple, but cell phones, technology as a whole. You could do anything.
No, but what you mean by people knew?
People knew it before it came about.
Before it came about,
I'm not saying necessarily
like
in the 90s, but they knew that
that it was going to have this impact.
Yeah.
Maybe not as big of an impact, but they knew that it was going to make a difference.
All right, so I got a question. Since we all black men, right? What is some advice you can give to black men about mental health and handling it? If you can go back to your 18-year-old self and tell yourself, yo, these little problems that you're going through in your head, these are how you go about them.
Beautiful question. And who want to go first?
You.
I'll go first? All right, let me think about this a little bit. Think about my 18-year-old self. Okay. For black men specifically. So I'm going to say this. This may be a little bit controversial. But when I was a young black man, 18, 19, 17 years old, the only thing I ever wanted to be was a ball player or a rapper. So I'm not saying don't chase your dreams, but I would say have a strong male figure in your life that could tell you the reality of life. I've wasted a lot of time chasing a rap career. And I'm not saying, like I said, don't chase your dreams. But if you're going to do that shit with some structure, do that shit with a plan, have some money coming in. I just think that, like you said, we're talking to black men right now, young. I think that we could be easily deceived into thinking that dream is achievable for anybody because so many people make it. But you still got to remember that shit is like a lottery pick. And I wasted a lot of time. Don't get me wrong, I learned a lot. I am who I am today because of it, but I always think about it like I could have been in a different place if I did it differently or chose a different profession. That's just being real honest.
What's yours, Josh? Like if you can go back to when you was 18, what would you tell yourself?
Forget women. Don't worry, don't say it. It's not like I was focused on women when I was 18, but just focus on yourself. Keep getting the bag. Worry about your future more than having somebody by your side. Like I would have never, if I could go back, I wouldn't have nobody by my side, honestly. I wouldn't have focused on no girl, no none of that. I'd have just been focused on money, probably been in a different place mentally. Now we talking about mental, because after 18, I feel like that's when it just went downhill dealing with, different women and whatnot. If I honestly sat here and took care of myself more mentally, I would have been in a better place.
What you would say?
I kind of agree or disagree with that.
I just disagree with somebody else stuff.
No. I want to know. But I want to know
with his advice.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's kind of necessary to deal with women. I just think that you should do it in our community, the black community specifically. We're talking about young black men. I just think it's certain words that don't exist to us, like budget, moderation, shit like that. Like, I got vices, but you got to learn how to, I'm not going to say don't indulge at all, because that's kind of like unrealistic.
Yeah, right.
So I'm going to say learn how to manage your shit.
Right.
That's what I didn't have in my 20s. In my 30s, I still do a lot of the same things, but
proper management.
Exactly. Okay. Proper management. I make certain shit in my life a priority. Like, how I am with the gym. Yeah. Nobody don't got to tell me get up and go to the gym. I just do it.
Yeah.
As if it, yeah. So
I feel like that's where I would go with it too. Like basically time. If I could go back right now, I would tell myself that time gets shorter every day, and I would choose my mindset over my physical ability.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Like what he was saying, I understand what he was saying, because we all got that primal urge. You see a woman, it's like, damn, like you want to, and even just being real serious, and our biological imperative is like, not only that you just want to fuck her. Sometimes you be like, yo, I could see myself like giving the world to her. I understand that's how men are, but like that could also be your downfall as well.
But
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like me being 18, like that's, not saying I wasn't focused on myself, but like prioritizing, you know what I'm saying? Like women, I would have never made women such a put them such on a high pedestal or put it in, you know, the top 3 or maybe top 5 priority. You know what I'm saying? I would have sat here and, you know.
And it's crazy that the world had to wait till damn near 2020s when everybody was bored in the house during COVID to finally start talking about relationships between men and women. Because I never had these talks with like an older relative or my older cousin kind of gave me some game, but all of this stuff that we doing right now on camera for y'all, like take heed, because if you from our generation, niggas wasn't talking about this shit. It was like you was just thrown into the world. You meet a woman, she's beautiful, she got titties, ass, and pussy, and you like, until you start, that's why I say you gotta experience it. When you start experiencing it and start realizing like, oh, they regular people just like everybody else.
Just everybody.
No, niggas wasn't talking about this shit when we was growing up. So it was like.
Definitely not. I want him to answer his own question though.
Yeah, get right.
All right, so what I would say to my 18-year-old self is control what you can control. I used to stress about a bunch of shit that I can't control, especially because my family from the streets. Feel me? I'm at school playing ball. I'm on ESPN doing what I gotta do. I'm getting calls about niggas getting locked up at the crib. I'm stressing. Feel me?
Yeah.
But that's not some shit I can control. You feel me?
Word.
I had one of my mans. He had got shot. I'm saying stressed out over that. Nigga, I can't control that shit.
Yeah.
For me, shit that's not in my control. If I can't control it today, bro, it's like it's whatever.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just keep pushing.
I agree
because
with
like if I stressing over shit I can't control, nigga, I'm gonna be stressed out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be stressed the fuck out. So it's like, all right, bet I'm gonna keep moving forward. I'm not gonna be on this. I'm in the room. Damn, how the fuck could I fix this? How could I do this? How could I do this? Nigga, you can't do shit. Nigga, you can't control it.
Word.
So
I mean, I feel like
that's I'm glad you brought that up too. Yes, obviously, and importantly, you want to not try to control the shit that you can't control. But I had to learn this, and I learned this in my late 20s too. It may feel like when I was transitioning from doing the podcast and taking rap less seriously, I was in a void. Like before y'all hit me up and was like to be the host, like I didn't know what I wanted to do. But the advice I would give to young black men is still do something. Do something productive. Don't sit there and I understand, meditation and all that stuff, it has its value. But I feel like a lot of men get lost in that, what you was just saying. I can't control this. And they just sitting there. Like, I could never just sit there.
Get off your ass.
I'm going to do some push-ups.
Nah, dead ass.
I'm going to do something.
Get off your ass.
Don't be afraid to sit here and explore. Like, there's much more outside
hella
this
shit
city.
you could do.
know
I'm
what
going to go
saying?
to mini golf. I'm going to do something.
Yo, the world is big as hell. It's bigger than inner city shit.
Exactly.
You feel me? All this inner city shit, nigga. Go out your state, bro. You're going to have a way different perspective on life.
On life, right?
You feel me? Even going to another town in your state.
Word.
Or go to New York City and just stand there. You're going to see how many people have different lives walking past you, doing all this different shit.
Different stuff.
Yo, bro, it's niggas making money doing easy shit out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can always do something.
You can always do something. Always. What you was about to say, though?
I wasn't about to say anything. What you were about to say?
No, I'm saying like it was a good episode.
Oh yeah. I'm sitting here. We just talking. I'm loving this. We probably was what? All right. I got you. I see it on his face. Yes, sir, Ski. This the Hood Analyst Podcast. We talk about that real hood. Now I really enjoyed this episode today. It was kind of unexpected, and I could tell I enjoyed it because I was really just sitting here listening. I didn't even have to speak.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I didn't even have to speak. Both of these men seem like they have great heads on their shoulders. They understand the world. They're not looking at it through like some fantasy. They understand how things work, and I respect that about them.
Bro, I appreciate y'all. Y'all got it set up in here. I ain't gonna lie, y'all doing y'all thing.
Appreciate
it. And it's young black men in here.
Yes, sir.
Doing something.
Yes, sir.
Doing something.
Yes, sir. Ski.
I'm saying this is shit we like to see, man. We need more black men out here doing things, doing positive shit. No matter where you from the suburbs, from the hood, it don't matter, bro. Do something. Absolutely. It's out here to get it, bro. Get it.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Here we go. No, I want to hear it.
And then the most famous outro on YouTube, I'm going to keep saying it. Some people agree with it. Some people disagree with it. Men, get your body count up because women will never tell you what the fuck they like in bed. You need to get your experience up so when you deal with the woman you actually want to take serious, you know how to satisfy her. And let me clear this up real quick too. I haven't said this part ever. I don't mean just sexually satisfy her. I mean actually know how to deal with a woman because men and women are different. So you want to deal with a couple to understand the one that you really want to take serious. And then women, I do mean sex on this one because niggas gonna cap, niggas gonna lie, but most of us, we care about this shit. Keep your body count low. And if you can't do that, I understand you looking good, smelling good, pictures on the gram is crisp. At least deceive the nigga into thinking that your body count is low. He will take you much more seriously. We out. What y'all think about that advice? Was that valid or not?
Yeah, that was
I think that is.